Yo, salute. What's popping with y'all? It's Deep Fake again. So, look, I piss off a lot of people, and I don't try to be. I don't try to be really arrogant or anything like that. I just tell the truth in the situation, and people don't like their facade cracked, or they don't like their image tarnished. So, I just put the facts out there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of targeted individual proxy human trafficking is done by big money corporate entities and law enforcement and military. It is. That's just what it is. And the medical field. That's just what it is. A lot of people don't like their image tarnished because these are supposed to be the creme de la creme. You know what I'm saying? The top of the cream, the best of the best. And when you really see what they're really into, you know they don't like it. Like I try to tell a lot of people, that's what Septians are. Septians are basically Luciferians or whatever. They like to hide, you know, in the glittering gold and nice uniforms and brass suits and bells and whistles and all that good stuff. And then the common people, of course, they try to make it look like monsters. That's the way human trafficking works from my understanding in South Florida, from what I see going on. So I try to bring y'all real information. I try to give you real technical words, PowerPoints to go by when you do your research, and really what's going on down here. Because everybody thinks that human trafficking, and no disrespect, when you hear human trafficking, you think about Chinese people or some a white guy with a slick back ponytail with some type of weird shirt on and gold chains or something like that, smuggling people. It's not like that. The new world of digital human trafficking is way more complex. It's way more diverse. Everybody got their hand in the cookie jar because it makes so much money. It's just seeing with the veil taken off, you know? It's just knowing what you know now. I mean, it's been right there in front of your face. That's what makes it so beautiful. That's what makes it covert. That's what makes it, you know what I'm saying? We can do this right in your face because you're asleep. Literally, your senses have been dulling down not to see it. And then when somebody brings it to your attention, we're going to shock you or scare the shit out of you so you don't want to see it. Real talk. Real talk. When I learned about V2K, I did not believe in it. I was not impressed with it at all. I really started learning about it when I started going to church and I seen the way it was utilized. Like, it's a reason why they call it the voice of God. And I didn't hear any voices in my head or anything, but how they were using it was frequencies. Like, you could feel like you're having a spiritual awakening. That's V2K. That's radiation hitting the brain. That's what it is. It's V2K. It's radiation. It's just what it is. And it's a military device called Medusa. Look it up for yourself. Medusa microwave weapon. You have other ones. I think DARPA has one. There's a couple more companies that have it. I can't think of them right off bat though. I'm trying to remember the other one. It starts with an M. And they use it a lot too. These are all low and high frequency weapons or instruments. You can look up. You can go on. You can go on Amazon and pick these things up, bro. It's really not that sci-fi like you think. It's just that you're a layman. You're asleep, so you don't know that technology exists. This is why I go so hard on laws and technology, because they got you people thinking that you're crazy, and you're not. It's just that they're ahead of the game with the technology, and you need to play catch up, not mustard. You need to play catch up, or you will always be rendered a slave and a fool, a layman, a sheep. You need to understand the technology. Once you understand the technology, it's the key to the lock. Deep fake. Yo, roger that.